Hey there, so if you have picked a painting that has the black gesso, I hope you have already watched my black gesso tutorial about how to apply it. It's not hard at all. And the painting that I was working on is dry, so now I have got it ready to go. We're going to apply some liquid clear, and I'm going to talk about why really quickly, and then I'll turn it. Alright, so liquid clear. Here it is. And yes, I know that a lot of people, maybe they'll use linseed oil, maybe they'll use this and that and the other. I just use Bob Ross's liquid clear. It has never failed me, and I like the way it smells, so there you go. As far as what it's got in it, I really don't don't really care that much. I know there's linseed oil in there, and there's probably some thinner, some lacquer or something like that. I don't know. But the thing is that I've tried other types. I've tried substituting just out of curiosity. I've been doing this 18 years, so there's been a lot of people bring things to my attention and say, hey, if you tried this, if you can't find liquid clear, you can do this. I was not satisfied with any of those. Bob Ross's liquid clear is about the consistency of honey, and I just like it. I like because I can apply it and it doesn't run all over the place and it smells good. I think I said that already, but anyway, I'm a junkie. Just kidding. But anyway, it just works well. It's a heavy bodied medium that facilitates the wet on wet method. So, okay. With all that being said, also you might want to think, why do I put liquid clear? And Bob didn't put liquid clear on every time he did a black gesso canvas. You've got me there. He did not use it every time he did a black gesso canvas, and that's because he used black gesso way before he ever used the liquid clear with it. My thoughts are that he probably would have used liquid clear the whole time if he'd had it, okay? It really helps your paint to glide on there. It's not tricky, but there is a few things you need to know about applying the liquid clear. So when we have a black gesso canvas and then we apply liquid clear, why do we do that? It's usually because we're going to have a transparent dark paint, or just a transparent paint on top of that black gesso and then the liquid clear. The top was actually gray, but down in the water, solid black. Then I put a transparent dark color, and actually black, then the liquid clear, and then it was easier for me to put the transparent color on there, and I did that, okay? So it just helps to ease it on there. I also like to use liquid clear when I do the splash over or when I do a waterfall. Okay? All right. With all that being said, I am now going to turn my camera toward the canvas and apply some liquid clear for you to see. This is an 11 by 14 canvas, and it's one I've repurposed, so you may see a little bit of a line down the middle. It's completely dry, and what I do is I get my liquid clear, I put my tip of my brush in there like this, and then I usually start along here, and it is thick. And sometimes the older it gets, the thicker it gets. And now watch how I'm holding my brush like this and I'm pulling it in. Okay. I had loaded my brush, the tips of my brush, twice and did around the perimeter. You saw me do that. And this is thicker. I've been using this, as you can see, there's not that much left. So I have been using it for a while. When you get yours, it might not be that thick. Okay. takes a little effort. All over. Maybe I have a patch or two. I can look from an angle, like down here, like you'll see me looking. I'm checking to see if I've got it all over. So what if I have a dry patch here and there? Notice I'm closing this up. All right, I'm going to rip off a piece of paper towel. I'm going to also dry my brush. That's important. Okay, and then I'm going to use my paper towel and go along here. And I'm not scrubbing, but I'm using firm pressure to remove my excess. Okay. Okay, good job, Faith. Okay, now I'm going to run my fingers along here, and you can barely see a shine. Okay? Barely see a shine. Okay? That is pretty much all there is to it. Okay? Now what you'll do is go in and get some of your transparent color, and you will apply that. After, like I say, make sure you wipe this. Because if you don't wipe this, but you've wiped that, then it really doesn't help. But you just apply a thin coat wherever Bob told you to put it, okay? Well, there you go. I hope that helps. And this is actually part of a video that I'm doing about making a practice canvas so you can practice the mountain stroke. Happy painting and God bless, my friends.